Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa binasta'in ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain amma ba'd. Today I will deliver some lesson that I want to teach you about failover in routing. So failover is when we have a network that it has to ESP and we configure in our router uh, that it can use two ways from the ESP. But in failover, the root, the first root is active and the second root is active but cannot use. It will be can use if the first way is uh, already down. Then the second root will active. Like uh, the second root is for backup the first root. So we start. I will use the simulator name Pinet Lab. Here you can add the lab, and I already make this one is the blank one, and then you must make the topology 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 like this. The you spawn 3 microtic. I will name root yes 3 first. 3 microtic. The RAM I will make it lower. This is the first router, second and third. We'll change the name. This is will be the ESP net. This is the first ESP. No, second. Sorry. And this is one will be the first ESP. The name is ESP Telkom. This is our first route to get to the internet. Then this one is our router. Router or our router in our home. And we connect. Oh, sorry. We spawn cloud for give the internet to the ESP. This is the simulator. But if in the real one, we didn't configure the ESP because it's simulator. We must configure first. Then connect to our ESP with the cloud with internet one, and both of them connect to the router core. Right? Enter 2 like this. Then we spawn one PC as our client. PC1 as our client in our local network. Like this. Then we active the node. After we active, we don't turn we don't login faster because it will lagging. I will make a text or make easier to the topologize. 1.1.1.1/30. It put in internet 1 ESP Telkom for connect the root to the router core. 1.1.1.1 sorry 0.2/30. It put in either to router core for the connect route to the ESP telecom. The third, I will use 2.2.2.1/30. It puts in enter two ESP business like this, and 2.2.2.2/30. I put in other one ESP protocol. It connect to the ESP business, and I will put the local address is 3.3.3.1/24. We put in the Ethernet 3 for our client. Duplicate for making easier. Our client is point 2. Now we configure the ESP first. We open. We remote the ESP is use cell I. Cell I is command line interface. So let's menu admin. We change the name first. System identity set name ESP telecom, and then we configure IP address in the Ethernet 2 with the format IP address at address 1.1.1.1/30. In the interface, we put Ethernet 2 in here. After that, we must check the that our ESP already get the IP public from the internet or not with the format IP that set by client print. This is already get. So from the ESP telecom, we can link to the internet. But first, I will. You must configure IP firewall NAT for translating the local address to the public address. So the device under the ESP can reach the internet because the ESP already configure IP firewall NAT. The chain is source NAT because it's from the device to the internet is source, but if from the internet to the device is destination source, the out interface is under one. Use this here. Use this. Third that after that we change to the ESP business. ESP business. We must change the name for making easier. System identity set name ESP business. We configure IP address with the format same as the ESP telecom. And minimize. We put the address 2.1/30 to the interface enter 2, and then we check the IP public that check client print already get, and then we configure IP firewall NAT at chain source address out interface Ethernet 1 and the action. So the action is great. I forgot. I will put in the firewall not print. This is the wrong one. I will remove IP firewall not remove. We change the 01 because that's one the rule that I want to remove. Then we make it then IP firewall not at chain source not out interface at the one action. That's great. After that, we continue to the router core. In the router core, I will change the name first. Same as like the format that we use in the IESP. That means no system identity set name router core, and then we set IP address at address. We put the 1.1.1.2 slash 30 puts in the interface header 2 that already connect to the ESP telecom. We enter and then IP address. In the router core, we configure IP address 2 times. Oh, 4 times, sorry. 3 or 4. Because we add the IP address that connect to the both of the two of ISP and one again for the our local IP address 2.2.2.2.2 slash 30 in the enterprise header 1 and IP address we put 3.3.3.1 slash 30 sorry 24 in the interface header 3 and then we IP address print for see our configure already correct. After that we configure IP firewall not also for make our client can reach the internet. Firewall not at chain source not out the face we look in the topologies that it use either two for the ESP telecom and the action is correct IP we configure 2 times at not at change source not out in first the net 1 is for the ESP business action masquerade and then we see the configured firewall not great this already have two the then after IP firewall not the third one we must configure IP route for reach the internet from the router for the client reach the internet with the format is IP route at destination we use 0.0.0.0 slash 0 why 0 because in the internet there is so many IP address for include them in one rule we choose the destination address is 0.0.0.0 slash 0 including all the IP address in the internet and the gateway we use the ISP telecom first 1.1.1.1 then IP route app destination address same the gateway is from ESP business use 2.2.2.1 and then we enter we see the IP route print. Now you can see the flag is the telecom is AS and the business is S. AS is mean active static. The business is static. Why static? Because this is the name of will fail over. If the telecom is down, the traffic of the data to the internet forwarding will change. It will use the ESP business because the ESP telecom is already down. There. And then we configure IP address the PC one. In the PC one, we change the name. PC set PC name. PC one. IP, we use the IP local from router port 3.3.3.2/24. The gateway is 3.3.3.1 point 1. And then check the packet address. We test ping to the our gateway. It already connect or no? It test ping with the gateway already. Then we test to the ASP Telecom gateway 1.1 ping 1.1 already working. To the business 2.3.2.1 already working. Now we try to ping to the network. Ping 8.8.8.8. Working, we press. You see the traffic. It use the ESP business or ESP Telecom. We use the protocol of TMP. One is HMP. It use 1.1. It means the traffic is used the ESP Telecom. Now, how we can see the failover? The failover we can see in the router port. When, as you see here, there is ESP Telecom is active. The business is not active, but standby. We disable the ESP Telecom. It will change to ESP business IP root. Disable. We use the sequence 0, and then we check again IP root. Red. Now it changed to the ESP business. We test again from the PC. Thing 8.8 already work. We trace. It used the ESP business. This is the name of failover. But if you can see the way is disconnect from the router core. But if the way is disconnect from the ESP Telecom, the ESP router, the router core just think the way is still active, but in the ESP is disconnect. For now, the way is not active. It use check gateway. So this is the name of the failover. If the ESP Telecom we enable again IP. Root enable. We use the sequence. This one. Look again IP root read. We change to the ESP Telecom again. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Sorry if there are lots of mistakes. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.